Hello guys, welcome to Just Vibey Vibes. Welcome to our one-up show. Okay, so today we're going to talk about an evil woman, a monster actually, that took kerosene, lights the fire, and burnt her daughter's hair. That she poured kerosene on the girl's head and lighted it with matches, and it burnt. I'm gonna play the video for you of a presenter. Actually, the way we all heard about the story was we just saw this presenter gave one woman like some serious dirty slaps, and some people were judging him, and some people were like, okay, what happened? And then those people that were judging him, now when they realized what happened, they're like, we need to add our slaps to it. And to be honest, I think the best punishment for her was to pour kerosene on her head, light the match, and let it burn. Because if it's good for your daughter, it's good for you. Okay, so watch first.
Radio first, before even the police station.
Like Ahmad is coming? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I say, Father, Ace, hold on. Madam, I say, open your mouth and talk to me now. Madam,
open your mouth.
Madam, what is your name?
My name is Susan.
So, why you tie that pikin hand and leg, pour am kerosene, light fire?
Honestly, sir, I don't know what entered me that I do that thing. I don't even know what the time when the thing happened.
Madam, who told you that the child is a witch?
Nobody.
Madam, I'm going to ask you again. Who told you that child, that little child, is a witch?
Nobody told me anything about that. Please, sir, I am begging for forgiveness. I don't know what happened.
Madam, tell me the truth now. I will give you one last chance.
As the thing happened, me, I don't know how come the thing happened like that.
It seems that the honorary president has had enough, but there's one more thing he wants to do.
Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
I've never seen anything like this. A TV and radio presenter physically assault an interviewee.
It's a form of mob justice. As a human rights defender, you are expected.
You know, sometimes I do not understand what's happening. Like, I see a lot, I hear a lot of stories, and I don't understand how can someone do this to their child? Like, how can someone even do this to anybody, let alone their own child? Like, what are people turning into? And she said because she thought the girl was a witch. Did anybody tell she's a witch? See, that's another thing with this thing called poverty. People will always like, how come people in the UK, in the US, and all that their children are no witches? Because in the society there, you might not be like, to be honest, in the UK, for instance, only very few people are rich. They might be rich when they exchange their money to like Nigerian money, but on a normal day, people are just living either just below poverty line, like just eating, not below, just above poverty line, or because there are people that are living below, obviously, but most people are just living just a little bit above poverty line, and then most people are just, you know, what would I call it, the middle class, and then few people at the upper class. That's it. So everybody just, you know, surviving, hustling, you know, have a roof over your head, pay your bills and all that. Eat, pay bills, eat, pay bills, eat, pay bills. That's it. So that way you know that if you work hard, if you're looking for a job, you find a job. And it depends on what you are able to do. Are you able to do, are you skilled at this? Can you tell yourself well in an interview? All those things determine whether you're going to get a job or not. Nobody is winching you. Yeah, there could be racism that can play a bit, but that's racism. That's your color of your skin. Is anybody winching you? So you don't feel that way, but because of the kind of Christianity that is being practiced, and all that kind of stuff is not only presented traditional, everything, because people will always tell people that, oh, this is so person. You go to the churches, it's like bind the devil, any devil in your life every day, receive it, cast and bind. So that all those things are making people just be seeing witches where there's none. And if that woman looks at herself very well, I don't want to call her a witch, because I'm sure witches will be angry that they're associating her to themselves. I'm sure, sorry, that someone is associating her to them, because they're good witches, I'm sure, and then there will be bad witches too, but both parties, I'm sure, do not want to have anything to do with her. So I'll call her a monster, because that's what she was, or that's what she is, a monster. And I hope she spends the rest of her life in jail, and I hope they beat her every day like something really, I don't know. I hope she gets everything that she deserves and then some more. And I just pray for that little innocent, beautiful girl, child. I pray that her hair grows back. I pray that that has not affected her brain or, you know, anything in any kind of form. And that's all I can do. Imagine if her hair never grows and then it's just always going to be like that. It's not even about it being low, because she even looks very beautiful with that. But I hope it heals. Even if the hair doesn't grow again, let it heal properly and don't look the way it does now, so that way she can still, because she's very beautiful. She doesn't need hair to be beautiful. So I just hope that, you know, this does not affect her self-esteem and her in future. And I hope this even takes her away from that wicked mother, and then she can go into a good family that is actually going to love her and make her feel like the best thing that ever happened to them. That's all I wish for the girl. Okay, so now before we move forward, I saw this funny video. So watch it, then we'll talk about it.
Look this way. Do you draw, or you sing, or you paint?
Oh, I sing.
What kind of song do you sing?
Hip hop.
Are you sure you're a singer?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever composed or sang any song?
Yes, sir.
Can you sing your song for a few minutes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sing.
Yeah, it's time to get 120, grab my microphone. It's so bored, any presenter. Last night on the microphone. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Oh, now your love body sati. Alaja girl, now your love body sati. Taraba girl, now your love body sati. Benue girl, now you me I want to. Benue girl, now you me I want to. One kwasi udo mo show bad. One kwasi udo mo show simple.
Okay, cut.
Okay, since our channel is Vibey Vibes, I decided that, even if we're going to talk about some bad news, at least we should just put some good things somewhere inside of it to keep the vibes going. Okay, did you hear that guy? Oh my god. Nigeria police is cruise. Like, I don't understand. They're about to arrest him, and then he says he's a musician, they're like, sing. And then he was, you know, giving them a sing. I don't know, in his mind, I think he thinks that after he's done rapping, you know, that might just be, you know, someone might just see him and notice him, and then that could just be his ticket. The guy was giving it his all. I'll give him that. But singing is not his thing. Rapping is not his thing. None of that is his thing. And stealing, apparently, is not his thing too, because he got caught. So he better go and find his thing. That's all I'm going to say about that one. So then we're gonna move on to the next story. Please watch the video and then get back to it.
Good evening, my people. I want to explain what happened to me on my way from work to my house. I take tinted keke mini bus that is going to St. John's, Iwofe Road. As I enter, I'm not the only one there. No be me be the only person. As we gather enter the bus bar, now per knife with gun, now we see. They say everybody silent, if not they will kill you. The next thing, they open one cooler. Human being pass, breast, everything there inside with ice block. They say if we talk, then go kill us. We reach police checking point. Police people know they even they check motor, waiting they happen. Their own are to take ransom. They go 100 naira. We no fit shout, we no fit do anything because we there for death point. We endure till before we find ourselves. Now inside a local government, inside forest, where they say human pass. People they come there, they drive motor, they come buy human pass, put for fufla cooler, carry go their house. They say 2023 election they come, now waiting then talk. When I hear things they happen, people they die every day. People they die every day for Nigeria. People they miss every day for Nigeria. See what thing they do to me. See what thing they do to me. Then carry me on Sunday, which is on the 23rd of May. They released me around 8. After they said my people should pay some.
So now that you've watched this, I think there's a second one. So watch the second one too.
Saturday, I left to Onitsha. I took a bus from Mazamaza. So dropped at Onitsha. Then they said it's late. It's better for me to go to Owerri. I will see a Port Harcourt because I'm heading to Port Harcourt. So I said, okay, getting to Onitsha, I bought a bus going to Port Harcourt. They said I won't take, it's better I go to Owerri. Then I will see those ones running, not at the park, the ones along the road, that it will be easy for me. So yes, and cheap. So I took a bus to Owerri, as they said, 500. So I get to Owerri, control. I took a bus to Port Harcourt. So inside that vehicle I bought, the one going to Port Harcourt, we are 5 ladies that bought the bus. So, and 3 guys inside the bus. So the one we paid and the bus took off. So along the way, a guy, the one sitting behind me, brought out, I never knew what he was doing because the bus was moving. The journey was going smoothly. So all I noticed that a hanky came, I saw a hand on my nose. I dozed off. So I don't know what happened. So woken up, I saw myself, my leg tied and my hand tied. I started shouting. So a guy came and said, "Are you mad? Why are you shouting? They don't shout here. Can't I see that the kind of place I am inside the forest? Why will I shout? Am I stupid?" I said, "Somebody help, help," from shouting that help. He slapped me. Before you know it, 6 boys, 6 guys, they are the one that beat me to death. So after some minutes, I stopped crying because there's nothing I can do. When I saw them, hefty men beating me, I struggled, I tried all I could, but I gave up. I said, maybe that's the end of my life. So they came out, the one is like their boss, that one came out and tore my clothes. Naked me, totally naked. He said, "It's like you are stupid." My bag, they started searching, they collect my phone, my ATM, ma'am, every down thing. So I started pleading with them. I said, "Please, I have children. You people should have mercy on me. What do you want?" He said, "The only thing that will save me is if I have people, I should start calling them." They said I should stand up. They helped me to stand. They snapped me. They covered my face. They snapped. They said, "Oh yeah, you can sit down." They pushed me on the floor. Then I started crying. I said, "God, have mercy on my children. Who will I call? Where will I start?" So yeah, I should open my phone because it's a fingerprint. I opened the phone. They said, "Oh yeah, show us all your relatives here. Are they in WhatsApp?" I said, "Yes." They said, "Okay, start pointing at them. They want to send those pictures to them so that they will know that they are not playing." So they started posting the pictures. So that is when they started calling my people, one after the other, one after the other. So they said, "Oh yeah, talk." I started talking to them. I don't know where I am, in a big forest. So they said, "What happened?" They say, "It's okay, give us the phone." They collect. They are the one that started talking to my relatives and all. I can't know how many they called because they collected on my ad. I don't have access to the phone again. So that is all the business I had with them. So after Sunday evening, Monday, they called, they say your people are trying to comply. So then they came and meet the one sitting by my left-hand side. They said, your people, get people, nobody they call, or as this one, people they call about how it's like, you be the next person where we go sell. So that is when they pick up a phone. They dial the number. When they dial that number on loudspeaker, they said, "Alaji, fresh meat today, I'll go take one. which part you need? The Alhaji say, breast. I need her second to the last finger. I need her eye. I need her ear. So he said, okay, then how much are you looking at? He said, Alhaji, if you can give us 4 million, kill it, and send it. The Alhaji started pricing. He said, let me give you people 3 million. It's okay. They said, done. They cut the phone. They carried the girl immediately. They had a very large, big table, but it's an iron table. So they took the girl. The girl started shouting, I don't have anybody. No mother, no father, I'm only child. They say, who only child help? Immediately they cut her head. They started physicing her. In my presence. So after some hours, they came back again. They took the second girl again. They cut her. They called and find out the parts they need again. He explained that one say her private parts and breast and eye. That is the only thing you need. You want to use it that night. You have to carry the second girl again to kill in my presence. So we are remaining 3. Then Monday morning, being around that kind 7:40 something, they took the third girl again and killed. That one they said is only her head they need. We are remaining 2 left. So they came back around that kind of after 11. They say, you are lucky. Hey, they call children. Yeah, we send you message. Your people don't pay. You are going by today. I say, God, I thank the second girl. The same thing. Say 2 of una. Una go if una go come up for this place. Make una go do Thanksgiving. Say na person will get person. Now you know say as they go. Shebi una see una people will follow una come here. And they not feel lose them now. They not feel lose money. Lose them. Say they can't release them. If their people comply, I don't think they will be dead by now. But you people would have been like them. If no money, we are hustlers. We need money. So you people should go and thank God. So getting to around 5:30, it started raining. All the rain beats us inside that bush. So around that kind 7:38, they said, yeah, stand up, come here, find your clothes, because I was naked. It's only one clothes they left for me. So I have to put it on. They make a call immediately. Boy, show 3 times. A bike came. They brought me out. They put me at the middle. One sat at my back. Getting to a main road, they pushed me away. Then they drove off.
What is happening? To be honest, it's not that I don't know that they used to kill people. But my dear, the way I'm seeing it is kind of like... Because I remember once in Port Harcourt, there was this place is what do we call that area? It's close to Ajibo, the other side, Mboshimini or something like that. I think that's what we call it. I think it's Mboshimini. I'm not 100% sure. I think that's it. They have this guy that was like that. There's this shrine that you actually cannot pass when you're going that way. And there was some period when we had that. I think it was time for sacrifice, so they are going to look for people to kill. I remember that. And I think they were telling people not to work, although we still worked. Me and my staff still went out, but I don't know if it was true or if it was just rumor. So, not that we've not heard about all these kind of things before, but now it's kind of like weird seeing it over and over, and happy seeing survivors, but sad knowing that lots of people lost their lives. I'm really worried about these things because I know people that have family members that are missing. No? So anyway, that's all I'm going to say about this. So that is really, really sad. Okay, watch this video.
Má bójú náà. Èmi jáde ńlé lánàá. Ìwọ sọ pé òun lọ VG. Àbí mo dẹ̀ ti ń gbọ́ information pa ẹ̀. So nǹkan tó máa ṣe ni. Àbí wòlíì kọ́ ni. Ẹ ti ṣe èrè sà. Ẹ wá káyàwó tèmi mọ́lé. Iṣẹ́ kò ní dáa fún yín. Èṣù ló ní kẹ́ ẹ báṣọ. Èṣù ló ní kẹ́ ẹ bọ́bọ́ ẹ̀tẹ̀wọ̀n kan. Àbí bírá ìyàwó mi kọ́ ni. Kò ní dáa fún yín wòlíì. Ẹ wá káyàwó tèmi mọ́lé. Èmi lọ hustle láàárọ̀. Gbójú ẹ sókè náà. Àbíkẹ́ gbójú ẹ sókè. Mo lọ hustle láàárọ̀. Kí n wálé kí n wá fún ẹ lówó. O ti gbọ́kùnrin wálé. Style wo ló fẹ́ ṣe tí mi ò ṣe fún ẹ? Bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Bá mi sọ̀rọ̀. ká dáa fún ẹ wòlíì máa gún yín lọ́bẹ wòlíì máa gún yín lọ́bẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ṣe máa wà ní táwọn ìṣe máa ka yín Ọlọ́run bá ń gbọ́ tẹ bá kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ máa pa yín síbí wòlíì tẹ bá kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ máa pa yín síbí ẹ tẹ wọlé bọ̀tẹ́ kójọ ṣé wòlíì ní.
Okay, this one was kind of like, somehow I kind of wish that we could see the faces of the people. Anyway, a man catches the prophet sleeping with his wife. So he left the house. The wife said she was going to night vigil. She went to night vigil. Then she came back. The next day, he was out of the house, went to work, came back early, and found her sleeping with that prophet. Most pastors, prophets, preachers, GO and all them rest, that the GO and all them rest, they're at this table. And even some mommy GOs. Because the kind of things I'm hearing about women in Nigeria says sometimes it's kind of like, So what women are also doing is not only the men. Most of them are on this table, sleeping with people that are, and to be honest, I'm not going to only blame them because they are both adults, consenting adults. But some of them are so brainwashed that someone would tell them that they are sleeping with them for, I think there's this African country where the man sucks their breast and they allow him to, but he's sucking out the demon. So that guy was taking the demon out. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, that will be all for today's One Up Show. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you some other time. Bye-bye.